Hi folks, time once again for another little mini series, and the theme of this set of games is games that you might play down your local pub. So first of all we're going to go and have a game of cards, or the closest approximation to it I can find in a Mastertronic game, which is Las Vegas Video Poker. So this is the last of the Entertainment USA releases. All the others have already been reviewed. Quite a vibrant cover on it, with an interpretation of Las Vegas, reasonably decent with some familiar sights there. Nice logo, Las Vegas Video Poker, with the Las Vegas spelt out on cards, and the Entertainment USA logo at the bottom. On the spine we've got the stars and stripes and the logo, and on the back we've got the blurb, the most faithful simulation on the home computer of the world famous Las Vegas video poker machines. So it's not really card game, it's actually more like a fruit machine simulation. But there you go, that's the closest I could get for this particular series. Inside we've got some rather difficult to make out screen displays on that stars and stripes background. Some pictures of cards there, as you'd expect, not particularly awe-inspiring. And inside we've got the instructions, which has got the usual stuff: aim of the game, controls, payoffs, and then just in case you didn't know what all those descriptions are there, what they actually look like, it's got them all in picture form as well, and lots of other stuff that's really not that interesting really, and the loading instructions. And we've got a loading screen that's pretty similar to the front cover graphic. No mention of Entertainment USA on there though, but there is a very large Mastertronic logo in the corner. So the game loads up, and it did play a tune initially, which was by Rob Hubbard, which you'll have already heard on the intro to this video, briefly at least. That doesn't seem to be played again once it's finished, so you're not going to hear that. You're not missing a great deal. So basically you get to choose whether you want to use nickels, dimes, quarters or dollars. It doesn't really make any difference which one you choose, you get the same number of them I think. So we'll go with quarters. So as you can see, it's stacking up some coins into my bank, and I get 20 of them, and it asks you to press F7 to play. You then can insert coins into the machine up to a maximum of 5. So let's put 4 of them in to start with. There's a nice little animation and sound as you insert the coins, and then when you want to start playing, that's basically your stake. So if you want to start playing, you press space. Quite dramatic sound effects there, and you're dealt 5 cards by the machine, none of which look particularly impressive. I will keep the Queen of Spades. Hold that by pressing the corresponding number, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Then you press space to change all the other cards. And I won. I got 2 pair of 4s and a pair of queens. So I won my stake back plus another 4 quarters. Hooray! I won some money. And that is basically it. I'll play a few more hands. So we'll just go for the maximum number of coins you can insert in one go is 5, and it starts automatically there. Nice animation, nice graphics on it, such that they are for such a fairly simplistic sort of game. So I will keep the ace and get rid of the rest. And I didn't win. So basically you play a hand of poker, video poker that is, and you either win or you don't win, and either way it doesn't give you any real money. It doesn't matter how much computerized money you bet, you don't lose any real money either, apart from the money you would have paid for it in the first place. So once again, much like Vegas Jackpot, which I reviewed a short while ago, there's just no point to it. Let's get another hand going anyway. There's virtually no control over the game other than holding on the number of cards that you want to keep hold of. It's not like you can bluff the computer or anything like that. So you could keep a pair in this case, although pair 8s doesn't win you anything. Minimum thing that'll win you anything is a pair of jacks. So let's go and see if we can get a third 8 and 3 of a kind. No, I lost. And so it continues. I think the best thing you can say about this game is it's very nicely put together, but it just serves no purpose. One of my subscribers actually posted on the Vegas Jackpot video saying maybe we liked these sort of games when we were kids because we couldn't actually go into pubs and play on fruit machines or video poker and things like that, and perhaps he's got a point, and that's why so many people made these games. But I can't think of any other reason, and frankly I'm bored already, and like with Vegas Jackpot, you'd be better off taking your $1.99 and going and betting on a horse, a real horse, or playing it in a real fruit machine than you would have been buying this game. There's actually nothing wrong with it in terms of programming. It's pretty nicely programmed. It just serves absolutely no purpose.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
2, 1, 0.